So I normally take my walks, get a few miles in, but at the same time, kind of get lost in my thoughts, figure out some things, solve pollution and world hunger and all those different things. No, seriously. But there's some things that are on my mind, and I figure I share what's on my mind on my walks, and I'll bring y'all along with me. So here we go. So, as you all know, we had an eventful yet hectic weekend here in Chicago. Juneteenth was lit. Father's Day, beautiful. But in between those days, there was a lot of shooting and violence, and just kind of marred the whole weekend of celebration and stuff like that. But it's one thing that I've noticed that people are doing, especially people of the melanated type. And they're doing what a lot of people of the non-melanated type has been saying. And it goes, you mad about police brutality, you marching and protesting, but you ain't marching and protesting about the violence in your community. Yeah. But it's coming from us now. And I hate it. It is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's the saying goes, you can chew gum and walk at the same time. It's possible. You can march about racism, injustice, and still march about violence in the neighborhood. It's possible to be done. People are out there doing it. Just because it's not on TV or national headlines doesn't mean it's not being done. You can't get mad at Black Lives Matter because they're fighting one front. There's other organizations that's fighting the violence in the neighborhoods on the other front. One I know of is Ceasefire. They're out there, they're doing it. But my biggest problem is the people that's yelling that stuff. I ain't never seen you at a protest. I ain't never seen you start a protest or a march. But you quick to type on your keyboard and say ignorant stuff like that, giving ammo to those that want to see all of this stop. They don't want to see you marching. They don't want to see change. So they will take what you say and plaster it up and say, see, there's other black people that's saying the same thing I'm saying. Not a good look. Not a good look. So, my problem is with you that's saying those things, and some of y'all I know, I love you, I really do, but sometimes you need to get spanked on the butt just so you can realize that what you're doing is not helping. You can get out there and you can march. You don't need to see other people marching to get something done. You can do it yourself. It's possible. You can be with one person and get out there and march to stop the violence in the neighborhood. And guess what? Somebody's gonna see you out there marching and be like, you know what? You're right. Let me get out there and march with them. Now, you done started a grassroots effort to stop violence in the neighborhood. See how that works? Walk and chew gum at the same time. So, to sum all this up, if there's a problem that you see that's going on and you don't see it being done, get out there and do it yourself. Instead of getting out here filling these racist assholes, excuse my language, giving them ammo so they can help divide what it's boulder going downhill. Don't give them that. Don't do it. I mean, you're not helping the cause. If you're not going to help the cause, if you're not going to put in the work, step out the way and let somebody else do it. But trust me, it's getting done. It's being done. So, y'all have a great day. Thanks for joining me on my walk. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.